This short video is going to be on the importance of creating more than one goal or fitness goals, and the value of having 1, 2, 3 goals, and I'll explain. My style of training is basically on education and behavior modification and lifestyle changes, especially for weight loss. And I love it when clients get an understanding of how and why they are losing weight, and because of that, their chances of keeping it off are much higher, rather than just doing a diet and then not knowing how the diet works and then coming off the diet and just basically going back to how they were eating before, and they gained it back. So that's why I'm a big advocate of education and empowering clients with tools on how to achieve their goals and how to maintain it, and even how to develop new goals and go from there. So that being said, one of my style is to have more than one goal. So example, because small goals lead to big results. And the second goal, say you have your number one is weight loss, you want to first have a realistic expectation of what you should get on a weekly or a monthly basis, and that's something I can help you with. If you're creating your own expected weight loss goal, so let's say for a week, and you say it's 5 pounds, what are you basing that on? You want to be realistic and honest. If you're trying to get 20 pounds in a month, what are you basing that on? Was it a diet? And if you're going to do the same diet, what are you going to do after the diet? If it's strength training, if you're trying to get stronger in a specific area or muscle group, you want to have a baseline of where you are and where you want to be. And if you're trying to gain 5 pounds, increase your strength by 5 or 10 pounds, again, look back in the last 3 months, notice the progression of your gains, and again, that ties into weight loss. So I'm kind of jumping around, but it's going to tie into the theme of creating small goals. So everyone will have a number one goal. The second and third goal could be, for example, if it was weight loss, it would be being consistent in going to the gym for the time that you set out for that week. Not everyone can go 5 days or 3 days. Some people just going once a week is a success. So if you want to write these down, and then at the end of the week or the month, see if you're accomplishing them. Once you write down your goals, you should also look forward for the next week or the month and try to identify any challenges or obstacles to those goals. So if you're traveling and your goal is to stay active, then is it out of your control to do physical activity that's conducive to your activity to be active goal? And sometimes if you're traveling, you may be working and you literally don't have time. You just go to conferences and you go back to the hotel and sleep, and then you do the same thing the next day. So it's out of your control. So that means we be realistic and we wait till you come back. Another example, let's pretend it's weight loss. You say in July, I want to lose X amount of weight. However, on July 4th, there's going to be a lot of food, etc. That's still within your goal. To say it's out of your control, I can't co-sign that, because you have control how much food you're putting in your body. It's just the effort will reflect how important your goal is to you. If I'm a straight shooter with this, I'm just trying to be helpful and just help you understand what you have control, what you don't have control, is how it is very important, especially when you tie it into your goals. Other small goals can be such as, if it's weight loss again, you identify that you're getting your calories from beverages. So for example, I use the iced coffee example. Say you get a large iced coffee and then you find out there's 4 creams, 4 sugars, and it's about 250 calories. And then you make the decision, first we think about it, and then we do the action that you're not going to get 4 creams, you're going to get 2 creams, and that's eliminating 100 calories right off the bat, and you actually do it the next day. That's a huge success, so you put a check. The next thing you may decide is like, I'm just going to go black coffee, and then I'm eliminating 250 calories, give or take, because as we all know, coffee, ice, or hot is usually 5 to 10 calories. But it's not like you're losing 5 pounds or the 2 pounds that you wanted in your first goal, but you created another secondary goal that you're achieving. And as you stay consistent with the little goals, they will add up to the big goal, is what I'm getting at. Hopefully this makes sense. If you're having trouble with your current goals, please reach out. My website is fitnessfoundry.net. My email is juliosalado@fitnessfoundry.net. You can post your comments on my social media anytime. I'll be more than happy to help you. It could be weight loss, it could be anything in the gym, or it could just be you're looking for some tips on your current program and you're looking for accessory exercises. I'm here to help you. But your goals are always very important because they're your goals. Never give up, and that's my message. Never give up on your goals.